What's up, guys? We are live. FSL again. Let's get the cams on, casters. I guess I'll be casting this one. I'm not sure if I have a co-caster yet. We'll find out soon enough. You guys can see that is Lapiras, aka TLMN Ronan. He is getting set up. This is Freedom. Welcome to our final day of the regular season, day 15. I can't believe it's been 15 days since we started. So with that, we have DB versus Ronan playing. I'm gonna play DB's audio, where he is he's gonna talk about this matchup with himself versus Ronan, which is the guy pictured right there on the screen for you guys. So let's hear from DB talk about this game.
And good evening. Welcome to our FSL Family Friend Fun StarCraft League. I'm your host DB, and tonight is the official last night of our Season 2 regular season before we head into the playoffs. Tonight we have some really fun matches to show you, and our first one here features our Code A Group A final game between myself and TLMN Ronan. Now, as far as the standings go, we already have set playoffs for Code A Group A. That will be myself, Fluffy, and Little Reaper. That will be advancing to the playoffs. So, even though with a win here, TLMN Ronan cannot advance to the playoffs, it will still be a fun game to play and to watch, hopefully. So, with that being said, let's just look at our players real quick. TLMN Ronan. He is a Zerg player in the Bronze League with an MMR of 1,876 at 13 years old. He is a rookie this year in our league. His favorite StarCraft 2 strategy are drone rushes. And when asked what his favorite StarCraft 2 player was, he said KJ, which I think is a great answer. And probably partially my answer too, because KJ has taught me as well. I'm in the Silver League. I'm not 13 years old. I'm actually closer to the 40s. And I am also a rookie this year. As far as my favorite StarCraft 2 strategy, I like to try different things. Recently been playing a lot with Void Rays, but who knows? It really just depends on the game. Favorite StarCraft 2 player, as I mentioned, KJ is one of them, and I really like Zaun from the GSL League. So with that being said, I don't know how today's game is going to go. It's really just a fun game. Winning or losing really doesn't matter here, but really just having fun and just playing a good game. So good luck, TLM and Ronan, and I will have fun playing with you, and let's see what happens.
All right, thanks DB for that preview of your actual game. He's ready to go. You can see him right there. Obviously that was a recording. That's DB on the top. The bottom, that's TLM Ronan. We are good to go. Our observer is Micropill.
Players are ready in the lobby. They both signaled go. So here we go.
I guess you can cast this with me, Sep, right?
Yeah, I'll cast it.
All right, great. We're going, guys. This is it, and this is
FSL Season 2 Code A.
Taking a little bit of time to load the game. Slow computers and all, but you can see the player cams are on.
Yeah, I think it's been a BattleNet thing. All day, we've had a lot of lag on the, unusual lag lately. And I think it's been the past few hours. So I don't know if it's just affecting the East Coast. I don't know.
Yeah. I guess there is some lag here. They had some upgrades. I know they had BattleNet was upgraded recently. I had to restart the computer, restart everything just to be sure.
Yep. It looks
like
we're
finally loading in. Not sure whose computer would be slow there. I guess we can't really tell.
Well, looks like both players are loaded in. Mine's
Maybe it's
the
me.
bar's all the way up. And we'll see. There we go.
Okay. Alright, so observing his neutrophil. The bottom left, the Zerg player, he is...
TLMN Ronin.
And on the top right, we have the red Protoss. He is.
DB.
Alright, guys. So here's a cool fact. DB just started playing StarCraft maybe 2 months ago. And I've been coaching him. Ronan has been playing on and off. I'm not sure how long. But they're starting to practice just for this FSL. That's the beauty of this tournament, right? It just kind of gets that love for StarCraft going.
Yeah, so the question is, which version of Ronin are we going to see today, right? We've
Yep.
seen a big range from, not sure what he wants to do, taking his spawning pool to like 4 or 5 minutes, and then also the other Ronin, which can mass up and can really move across the map with their scary army, right? So let's see which one shows up today.
Yeah. I like it if Ronan drones up like a good Zerg and goes for his Hydra timing. That's a really powerful one. Now DB is doing something pretty standard. He's gonna use supply block soon though, so he needs to get that pylon up, but
Yeah,
other than
that cyber is really really late.
yeah, it is. He kinda got distracted, I guess. He was scouting, so the scout sometimes messes you up, right?
Yeah, but he is making a proxy pylon, so let's see if But the thing is that warp gate is not going to be finished for a long time because his cyber was what really.
Yeah, it's very late. Now, is that his second pylon or his third? Let's go see. I think... Okay, he's trying to put the third down because, he's... Okay, there it is.
So here's warp. He should start it now if he wants to catch up, but even then that's going to be behind. But Ronan's droning up, which is good.
Yeah, I like this. Good move. With the amount of money he has, he can even grab a fast third base. Hop up the queens. Hold that drone key down.
Stargate play. Ooh, so this
I
is
like this. This is really close.
this is a Stargate
He's
push.
gonna do the Void Ray thing. That's what he's gonna do. Now Void Ray, Shield Battery. Really annoying push. You're gonna need a lot of queens. Hydra's gonna be long ways away. You need queens and spores, basically.
Well, so he's upgrading to his lair, and one of the things that Ronan likes to do is make mass mutas.
Mass
Now, I
mutas or
wonder-
mass hydras. Yep, exactly.
Yeah, so let's see what he goes for, either a Hydra Den or a Spire right up when that finishes.
Oh, I just made a mistake. I'm not sure what mistake he made.
Well, he's probably thinking he should be upgrading that in his main, but it doesn't really matter.
And it
He is-
doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, he is droning up though. He has one drone that is just standing there.
Yeah, I kind of misclicked there. This is what we see at the lower level code A. These are more the newer players. And what's cool about this FSL is they see the next level play in code A, upper level, right? The group A. And then they see what they're supposed to do. And then of course they look up to the code S players. So it's kind of cool to see that thing. They all watch and support each other. This is a friends, family, fun StarCraft League, really. It started as a family thing, now it's a friends thing. It's really just for fun. F for fun.
So there is that Spire play. He drops it down. He was a little bit late on it. He had plenty of time to put it down.
So it's Spire. Okay. Spire. This may
But
work
he's
out,
get-
actually. Especially if
but he's-
DB waits a while, right?
Yeah, but he's gonna need to mine the gases on his natural, and he hasn't even put down the extractors. Oh, there it is. There's the
There it is.
first extractor
Just
and
too
the
much to
second,
do.
which is good.
So you
No,
see
but
how
yeah,
yeah, see how much larva they have? This is the thing with Zerg players. Just remember, you gotta hold down that drone key. Whatever you do, hold it down.
so looks like DB's going to pull his Void Rays and not reveal them yet. But the longer he waits, they're gonna be a lot more. So who wins? One-on-one, Void Ray or Queen? I guess we'll find out. The Queen did get some extra hits ahead of time, so it shoos away the Void Ray. I like the fact that he's making another Queen, but the Spire's about to be done, so he can morph in what, seven mutas? Even 8.
Yeah,
He
maybe
passed the larva, so
exactly.
there's 6. Well, he's supply blocked, so he's making 3 overlords. I like this response from Roden.
But he knows, right? He knows what's up or not yet.
Well, he doesn't know. He just knows that there was a Void Ray that poked at him, right?
Okay.
So, but there's gonna be 2 more poking in, and he needs to back that Queen off or help with the other Queen. And I think he's just waiting for his units, and there it is. He does have Mutalisks on his main base though, but he's gonna be able to pick off 1 Void Ray. That Void Ray needs to run back to shield battery. Is gonna make it, and yeah, so alright, good that Ronan backs off. He's gonna engage it again. Might be able to pick off that one. No, he's not. So he needs to. That's a lot of shield batteries. He needs to
Yeah.
just back off. Yeah, that's a lot of shield batteries. There are 4 more mutas, right? He's out of gas. This might be the. All right, there. He accidentally clicked on the drones to move attack there. So now he knows there's a lot more cannons coming in. So yeah, he's gonna need spores, or he's gonna need lings. But yeah, he does have ling speed. Oh, that's not a good play by. It's not a good play by DB.
Oh yeah, he shouldn't have ventured too far in like that.
Yeah, he needs to back off. So let's see what Ronan. So Ronan, yeah, there you go. He needs to back off. Let those mutas regen. 4 more mutas are coming in, but he's gonna need a lot more. That's a lot of cannons. That's not gonna be enough mutas.
For that
So 6 more mutas are in production, but the thing is, he's not gonna be able to break that with these mutas.
that was a little bit loud, but thanks for that. All right. This is gonna keep going. This is gonna keep going for a while. I don't think the Zerg can break that down. As long as he doesn't go in there, I don't think. Yeah, just stay away from that. That's a bad spot.
Yeah, but he's gonna pick off 2 Void Rays here. There you go. And then he can just back off. And then just keep making mutas and take expansions. But I think at this point, they're so focused on trying to defend this.
Yeah.
Expansion is the last thing on their mind right now.
Ronan has so many minerals. He should spam a bunch of spores there and queens.
Yeah.
Right? And then I would send these mutas. As soon as you get that all set up, send it the others to make DB
Yeah.
defend.
I think he's just thinking, let me just make. Oh no, he's gonna attack. He's gonna pick off. Oh, he just gives up. He's like, you know what?
Oh,
I
he
can't
gave
break
up.
that.
He just gave up, huh?
Yeah, he doesn't feel like he can break that foothold. But we're going into game 2. This is DB's pick, which is submarine, and set it up.
All right. Yeah, so for those asking about FSL, check out FSL on our website there. Just do the... And then we'll open up for registration. Just follow the channel, follow the team, follow myself, and we'll make an announcement where you can join in for the next one. can see him just kind of hang out, trying to figure out what to do in the next game. That Void Ray thing has become the new thing, right?
Yeah.
That's the new thing you gotta watch out for.
But I mean, as Zerg, it's actually pretty straightforward on how to deal with it. There we go. Player's ready.
Okay, we're gonna go to the next one. Match. This is the first match, but it's the second game. We are
FSL Season 2. Code A.
all right. In Submarine, the bottom right, he is.
DB.
And on the top left, it's actually his birthday tomorrow. Shout out to our blue Zerg. He is.
TLMN Ronin.
Huh. I'm not
Alright.
sure he knows that that is not his natural.
I don't think he's paying attention. Remember, he just started playing, so. And that might be really funny for Ronan when he goes in and says, "Oh,
Yeah, see,
I'm
he's
being
walling.
proxied."
He is walling this part.
Like,
But the
I'm
thing is,
getting
Ronan
proxied.
is. Yeah, Ronan's not gonna scout this because he doesn't scout, right? He's just gonna move out when he has enough army. And by the time he moves out, he'll bypass that completely by just going straight to his main.
Alright, well, that's okay. It'll make for an interesting game.
Alright, so same build for Ronan, although that gas is always so early. He doesn't really need it that early unless he's doing something special, but
But
It's
look
okay.
at this. Actually, DB, I think, realizes his mistake.
yeah.
And then says, oh, he has a monumental task ahead of him. He has to wall 2 spots. Right?
Yeah. I don't think it's a mind game type of thing.
Yeah, the simplest explanation is just a mistake.
But you know what? He's gonna wall it out completely on the bottom left, unless he's deciding. He's thinking about taking 2 Nexus right away.
Hey, it's Code A. Sometimes weird things happen like this.
Alright, so that drone almost kills that probe.
Okay,
a
put some
forward.
pylon there.
Very
Maybe
forward
that
pylon.
will that freak out the Zerg if he sees it? I think it would. But he doesn't see it right now.
Here's
Yeah,
Ronan
he doesn't see it right
his,
now.
he's taking his layer very early. I think instead of getting his link speed, he reappropriated the 100 gas to get his layer right away. But I'm not sure if he's gonna try to go air so fast. I'm glad that he's droning up there. Yeah, he is taking his extra gas, and he might take the extra gases down there as well. But he does have a lot of drones in that one gas. Hope he fixes it soon. I'm glad that Blizzard added these type of small features.
Yeah.
Right? In the very beginning, early stages of StarCraft, they didn't have that, so you really have to know. But here's the early stalker pressure, and Ronan, who's skipping all the way to Spire right away, has
He still
no
doesn't
units.
see the pylon, so he doesn't know about this at all.
Yeah, he has no units. He doesn't even have link speed, so even if he starts morphing links now, the first one's coming which is a queen. And I think if DB just pokes in with those stalkers, I think we would just have a GG here.
Indeed.
Yeah, because I don't think Ronan's gonna know how to pull all his workers to defend or micro the queen. But if DB waits long enough, but even then, I mean, you're gonna need to have enough units though.
Yeah, he's just hanging out here. DB is like, okay. This
think
is
he's
really a
waiting
funny game, man.
I think he's waiting for warp gate so he can start warping in and replenish, right?
Yeah, Warp Gate's
Or
about to finish.
reinforce. Right, but two queens are coming out.
Yes, he's
Fire
getting
about to be
charged.
done.
Charge
Ooh,
is
he is going
scary.
charge. It is.
Actually, he has two Zealots coming out of his Warp Gate as a regular gateway, so even
Yeah,
though
that's
his
gonna
Warp
take some
Gate's
time.
done,
Oh, here's the queen.
now
He's
he
gonna
sees it. He's like,
find
uh-oh.
out. No,
Oh,
attack.
he's not quite sure what to do there.
So he needs to make units. There are two links. Oh, there's one more queen. Mutas are being morphed in, but
It's a good inject right there before you lose that queen. He has all this larva actually, so he's a little bit flustered.
he's just flustered. He's not sure what to do. He's waiting for the queen. There you go. There's two queens he's gonna bring down. No, he's not.
It's not looking good. He's gonna lose too much. These mutas are not gonna be in sufficient number. I don't think he has his workers hot or his hatcheries hot feed.
But yeah, I think this might be it. I mean, there's nothing in production. There's
There
not
it is.
enough mutas. There's 5 more, but it's too late. And there are more warp-ins.
Yeah, and there's stalker working, so that's gonna take care of these mutas. I think this is gonna be it.
Yep, this is it. And this should do it for the season for Ronan. DB will move on to the playoffs. Be interesting to see how he prepares. Alright, so he's gonna take out one stalker. Now there's 2, but there's 3 more back there. You know what? These mutas will regenerate. One more stalker will come in. And this might go on a little bit more longer.
What?
2 more. And I think because of the bounce effect and the fact that DB is targeting down the hatch.
Oh, if he loses the hatch, no.
Yeah, but
Oh, he doesn't lose the hatch. Okay. Alright, the game is gonna keep going, but
hatch. Alright.
okay, alright. This is one of those weird games, guys. Remember, this is FSL Code A, the bottom division, so the games are very weird. You know, this is where we try to coach the players, get them you know, learning about the right things. So Ronan needs some help on that. DB seems to be doing the right things though. I mean, he has an immortal. He's going blink now. He has charge already. His macro's on point for his level, right? 39 workers to 22. Of course, he did some damage. More immortals coming. It's looking good for him. He's even getting a third base. Now here's the thing, these mutas, if Ronan goes and attacks and causes problems, I think they'll bring him back in the game, but Ronan really needs to drone up. Drone
Yeah.
up or hold the drone key. I mean, hold the muta key. Well, he doesn't have a whole lot of gas, so I guess he can't.
Yeah, he
But-
needs to drone up, saturate
But
that
definitely
natural.
hold that drone key, guys. If you're a Zerg player, select all the hatcheries, drone up, hold that key until you're out of supply. That's how you win a Zerg. You gotta play. You have to play for the swarm. But this is not looking good for Ronan. I think the minute. Oh gosh, you know what's gonna happen? See this immortal? That immortal is gonna kill that hatchery. Unless he backs up and gets scared. Watch.
Yeah,
he
he's gonna
backs up. He doesn't know. It's like one shot. Boom. Kills
Yeah,
that.
1 or 2 shots, that'll take care of it.
So that's a
But-
miss rally.
But here's DB thinking, you know what? I'm seeing a lot of mutas. Time to drop down 2 stargates.
Yeah. He's getting ready.
Yeah. The thing is, these mutas could be very effective, right? Harassing, going on the fringes and the edges there. But the thing is, Ronan's not gonna do that. He's gonna be like, just gonna be using them for frontal assault, which he'd never want to use for mutas.
Yeah.
So there he is. He's now mining on both gases and the natural. So I think he can produce a lot of muta. So maybe if he just muted out and nothing happens, and gets 100 supply worth of mutas, he might be able just to run it over.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen the way he's not making. He does have a lot of minerals. It's gas is the problem, right?
Yeah, and which is he took both gases in the natural, so he's doing that now. He's making 6 more mutas at a time. Right, so that'll bring him up to 20, but he doesn't have them all grouped.
Yeah.
So he has some mutas up there.
All right. So Isaac, I think he's your friend, right? There you go. You can coach him here. You're a Zerg player. Show him some of the macro mechanics of Zerg. You know, and he'll have a much better. But these are a lot of mutas actually.
No, so like I said, if he just gets
Go.
to
There it is. Oh, he's gonna go. I think he's
but
gonna
you
go.
know, he's gonna use this for the frontal assault. And
Yes.
there's a lot of fuckers there.
and shield battery.
Yeah, so it's probably not a good idea. It's probably better to just go around, harass here and there, kill probes.
Mutas to kill pros. You can win this game.
But oh, there he's looking around. And
It's really in how he moves this mutas.
the last thing you want to do
Let's
is go
follow
in
the
front.
mutas. That's really the thing here. There it is. He's gonna kill a
Ooh,
lot.
there we go. He's gonna kill a lot of probes here. And he's gonna be bottlenecked from that choke in there.
Well,
Oh,
DB has blink, so
ooh, he wisely avoids, goes to the main,
this
kills
is
more.
looking good now.
And you know what? He can take this.
Yeah, he has enough. Actually, this
Yeah,
is
he has
miscalculation by DB. He doesn't realize how powerful this many mutas are.
But yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a lot of mutas, especially the bounce effect with that many mutas. So all of a sudden, when we were writing off Ronin, this takes an interesting
Yeah, he
turn.
made it a little bit even, but he's still behind. If he does the battery overcharge here, he'll clean this up too.
Yeah, but you know,
Oh, there's another shield battery popping up. Not enough
Problem-
DPS.
the problem is DB is losing workers, and he doesn't have a big bank.
Yeah, he's down to 20. Oh no, yeah, 23 workers. Wow. He has 3 nexuses, size, but
Yeah, I mean, he has effectively what, 1.5 mining base, and these mutas are doing a lot of damage here.
yeah, and this is the right move by Ronan. He's focusing on, well, he was focusing I
Pylons.
thought, on the pylon, but now he's focusing on
The forge.
This is kind of insane.
Yeah, there's more mutas that Ronan produced, but
Yeah.
it's not in the battle right now.
This is one of those things as a Protoss player, you just don't realize, oh, mutas can be this deadly. At a certain point, mutas, there are just too many of them, right?
Yeah, there are more coming actually, streaming across the map. So it's good that Ronan did engage that there.
He forgot about his 2 Stargates. Like, he made that, and I think, oh, he has 3 actually. Oh, he's
there is-
focusing on the Nexus. Not a good idea.
It's not a good idea.
There you go.
But there is a shield battery there. He might lose all of these mutas by the time. Oh no, the
Yeah,
shield
and there's
battery.
action on the other side. He lost the other mutas too. So, you know, even though... Yeah, even though this is a lot of damage, it only made it somewhat even in the worker count. Because DB's macro, that's the thing about StarCraft 2, right? Believe it or not, macro matters more. You know,
Alright,
yeah,
so-
alright, I think he might actually still win, never mind.
So here we are, 4 more mutas in production. We'll bring up.
Now
To
DB
join-
knows. I think DB's gonna push. He's like enough of this.
Yeah, so he has 10 mutas, 14, 4 more coming.
Not enough stalkers though.
Yeah, that's not enough stalkers.
But if he keeps pushing, he'll kill that hatchery and they'll cut the production in half.
Yeah, 4 more mutas. I think if Ronan just makes a bunch, 6 more in production.
Oh, and he pushes him in.
Yeah, he
There you go.
aggroes. Oh, there you go. He goes back, waits for more mutas, but he's like, you know what? I can take this. No, never mind. I won't. There's more, and I think
Alright.
just
Oh,
goes-
he missed. He grabs it by mistake. I think he doesn't use control groups like Tony. But he's gonna
Yeah.
win this match right here. Like, he's gonna win this battle right here. Don't push the immortals to the hatchery. No, you will lose that hatchery.
No,
Okay,
it's
that
not.
was close.
you know what? DB is 36 supply.
DB's in trouble. He
Yeah, he's in
actually.
trouble. There's 7 more stalkers coming,
Stalkers is the answer.
but I don't think that's.
That's
not enough.
He's actually doesn't have any money either.
Yeah.
I think Ronan just stole this game away
With a bunch of mutas.
with just making mutas. Alright, he's gonna go in there, and the problem is still the same problem he's dealt with, which is all these mutas. He's still making immortals, which he doesn't need.
Yeah, 5, 6 more mutas coming. He found his 3rd base,
Yeah,
and he's gonna kill all these probes. And I think you know what?
that's gonna do it. Okay, this is one of the most comical games we've seen. And
Well-
this has to do with the the experience of dealing with mutas. Right?
Yes.
This is something every Protoss player has gone through.
Alright, so that is my first cast where I called it off already, wrote off that game, but then he came back.
Yeah, that was really funny. But hey, we have a game 3. This is the last one. The last match is next, guys. You know, everyone seems to be like, okay. Ronan has showed a little bit of smile there, but nothing too. Nothing too excited, I guess. Not, just a little smile. So game 3, guys. I don't know what to say. That was an odd game. But hey, this is it. The last match. This won't change the playoff picture at all. Ronan is out of the playoffs, and DB.
Yeah, and the thing is though, if Ronan won one more game in the season, right? Even though even the matchups that he lost to, if he just went 1-2, he might have eked into the playoffs.
Yeah, but it's season 3 is where these guys, I'm sure, will improve a lot, right? They learn a lot from the games, the match, the casting, all of that. So, all right, I think we're good to go for the final match.
Yeah,
The
just
final
waiting
game of the
for
match.
Ronan to select Zerg, and there it is, and we're starting.
All right, guys, final game here.
So,
This is
FSL Season 2.
I wonder if he's gonna go Mutus again. I wonder if he might change it up, but this is his last game of the season.
yeah. I've seen 3 strategies from him. Speedling all in, which actually can work. The way I've seen these walls, especially that last wall, the
Yeah.
wrong place.
Actually could work because DB is not a very defensive Protoss.
Yep. Anyway, guys.
Yeah, because I think the last time he did that, Ronan. Well, anyway, let's introduce the players. We have the bottom left. That was a for early birthday present. We have the Blue Zerg.
TLMN Ronin.
Okay, and top right, the Protoss player walled the wrong spot, but that wasn't why he lost. He is.
DB.
I mean, even if you walled it completely, mutas fly over these walls.
Yeah, because I
That's
think
not why he lost.
the time that Ronan did the strategy of Ling all in, he played against somebody who was a defensive Protoss and cannoned their fronts and closed it off. And since then, he's never tried it. But DB's not that type of player, and he could probably work if he did it.
This is true.
There's that first extractor, his usual build. And then he goes hatch and then pull a little bit later. So,
Yeah, minor things. If Regret teaches him some builds, he's going to be a much better player.
yeah, definitely. I mean, he knows the basics, he knows the concepts, right? It's just small little tweaks here and there. And there's the first drone to expand. And then he's going to drop down his spawning pool. I'd like him to drop it down a lot earlier because he does have the money. But
What's this probe doing here? It's like he's looking for a proxy, but the Zerg can't proxy in the back like that. They would do it a little bit, you know, in more of a spine rush type of proxy. So maybe he just misclicked at the corner, because obviously you can't do anything there. You have to start with a hatchery as Zerg.
Yeah, so here it is again. His spawning pool is very, very late. I think sort of little things that he really needs to address. Right. If you're in this position, might as well take 2 more hatcheries.
Yeah, look at how much money he has. At 900, you might as well definitely make a macro hatchery and your third hatchery. So.
Takes his gas, but then he'll realize he cannot upgrade to a layer.
I think he just forgot. This is kind of one of those funny things.
So this is a game where it's a Stargate before a spawning pool. Oh, Stargate actually was cancelled.
Yeah, and what's DB doing on the other side? It seems to be nothing too special either. Are we gonna get a comic? Oh, he's doing the Stargate thing. Okay.
Another Stargate, but
yeah.
The thing is, the Stargate started before the spawning pool, so
Yay.
so you can't make queens.
If
you
he
can't
had
make
taken his
forts.
third base, he would have seen it too.
Yeah. I think Diva's like, you know what, this was the strategy worked first game, and let's just do it again. But instead, Ronan is researching Overlord speed, which he doesn't really scout with them anyway.
Did he mean to click on something else?
Probably. He was probably trying to upgrade to a layer, but then it wouldn't. So he should probably cancel that now, since he can upgrade to a layer, since spawning pool is about to be finished.
Oh, does he see this? Does he see this?
Oh, he sees it.
He sees something. Oh, there it is.
He sees
okay.
it, but you know, it doesn't matter. He
Let's
can't
see what
make
he does. He pulls the worker somehow to go down. He's gonna realize those 2 drones. Okay, no. I think for some reason, he has like miscontrols on this. He definitely needs to put some spores on. He makes lings. No queen.
He needs queens for these void raids.
No, DB probably won't push in unless he sees, oh, there's no queens, no spores, nothing.
But there's a layer. 16 more links are in production, but nothing can shoot up.
Alright, this is one of those comical games. But hey, these links, can they depower? Can they depower? For some reason, Ronan's still not making a queen, and he's making links. I don't know. I think at this point he's just kind of panicking, and this is gonna. It's just. Oh, is he gonna kill that? Oh, that's good.
But there's one more pylon in the back.
Yeah, one more and kill that probe. And that's not gonna do it.
Yeah, I think this will do it soon. As soon as DB gets what, 4 void rays. I mean,
Yeah.
Even now he can push in, but I think he's gonna wait. He doesn't know that there are no queens.
Well, because you don't expect
Yeah.
a Zerg not to have queens at all, right?
Yeah, I think This
Alright.
this GG. There's not a Spire to save him.
Yeah, we've seen Ronan play much better. I think he hasn't really. It's almost as if he forgot, some of the builds completely, right? So this happens if you hadn't played in a while. He does have a Spire, but he's gonna have a lot of gas. I think he can make 7 mutas. I sure hope he's hotkeying both hatcheries too.
Yeah, but that Spire is still what, 50 seconds away, a minute away. That hatchery in the expansion's gonna fall. Spawning pool's gonna fall.
Yeah, I think he realizes that now, guys. I think we were gonna end this. He's about to GG.
That's it.
Alright, so a little bit of mistakes here and there. It wasn't a very good game, but it's okay. We saw a really unusual Muta comeback. So there's at least that. Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, I'm here. I can hear you.
Alright, so DB went back to the Void Ray strategy, huh?
Yeah, I mean, like, I was just having fun playing around because, it worked last time. So I thought, hey, just have fun, play with it again.
Got it. Yeah,
I,
makes
fi-
sense.
I figure he would expect it or something. So,
Of course. And
yeah.
Ronan, how are you doing? Oh,
I
you're
didn't
muted.
think I was good. I didn't think I was gonna win a match. So
Well, you caught him with the mutus, so
You did, man. That was awesome.
yeah. So I only have one tip for you. Keep holding that drone key down. Right? Other than that, we have this is your last match of the season. We do have a 2-on-2 fun tournament later on, right before the playoffs starts. We'll probably do something. So team up with a Code S player. But other than that, we'll see you guys for season 3.
Yeah, can I just say to Ronan, hey, man, thanks for the awesome match.
GG.
You're an amazing player, GG, and I can't wait to play with you again, man. That was awesome.
All right. Good
Right.
sportsmanship. Thank you. Take care, Ronan.
Take care, guys. Let's take a break.
All right, we're gonna take a break. We'll be back in about 30 seconds.
Hey, Kuya, we need James on that last game to cast.
And for our second Code A matchup, Group B, we have Spaghettio versus Sloza. Both of these gentlemen are in the playoffs, and tonight's game will simply, I actually don't know if it changes anything. Let's look at the positions we're in here. We have Spaghettio sitting in second place at 3-1. We have Sloza sitting in third place at 2-2. So, if Spaghettio wins, he stays in second place. If Sloza wins, he actually has a chance to move up to second place, I believe. So, a little complicated here, but either way, we have Regret sitting in first, the returning champion. He will continue to be in first, moving into the playoffs, and it's just a matter of who will get second place here and third place between Spaghettio and Sloza. Let's look at our players. Spaghettio is a Terran player in the Silver League. He's 15 years old. He was a rookie last season, and his favorite StarCraft 2 strategy is Mass Reapers. His favorite StarCraft 2 player is Flash. And let's look at the other side. We have another Terran player, Sloza, in the Gold League. His favorite StarCraft 2 player is Ruff. Jim's RSNG and special. He likes to do Thor drops, and he likes to go BCs. So, TVT, exciting matchup. Spaghettio versus Sloza. And we've seen them both play, and it's been an awesome season watching these guys play. I'm looking forward to actually seeing them play each other. I think even though Spaghettio is sitting with a better record right now, I do think Sloza will be able to give him a lot of pressure. And this could actually go either way, easily go 3 games. We don't know. So let's just see. Maybe they'll just have fun because they know they're making the playoffs and just do a bunch of exciting cheese. Anyway, without further ado, Spaghettio versus Sloza. Have fun.
Okay, I think we're ready to go, right, Seth?
Yep, we're ready to go.
Alright, here we go. So,
Both
like I said, guys,
players are good, and we're off.
yeah, so Spaghettio's played Zerg and Terran, so he's playing Zerg this time. So he wasn't a TVT this time, though. Sloza's a Terran player, so we'll see how this goes. I don't know who's gonna win. This has playoff implications, as I said. This is
FSL Season 2. Code A.
okay. The bottom left, the Zerg player, he is
Spaghettio.
And on the top right, we have the blue Terran on the bubble of making it to the playoffs or not making it. He is
Sloza.
I think if Sloza just wins one map, he might be in. I'm not really sure. So, but we'll find out. You need to
Drone
win
Scout.
as many as you can. Yeah, there is a drone scout by
I like this. You know, why not?
Spaghettio.
Why not? Drone scouting is cool. It's not gonna mess you up too much until you get to the Master League, and then that's where you're behind.
But
all
even
the
then, you want
members.
to confirm if they are doing proxy
Exactly.
barracks right
Yep.
away.
Whoever you're
so-
playing, if you suspect that, it's a very good deal. Actually, we saw this in the pro level. The GSL level, I believe they were playing TY. Oh yeah, it was I think it was Rainer. Rainer was playing TY and he drone scouted around the map looking for a proxy, but TY never proxied. It was 3 times he did that in a row. So, if they do it, why not, right? It depends on who you're playing if you suspect they're just like that. So Sloza just has to win one game, I think, and then he'll have just enough points or win record
Yeah,
to
I
make it
think
to the playoffs.
yeah, because even if he loses the match, if he wins one game, he will have one more win for map score against the others in his division.
And
I
look
think.
at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
The Marines looking for an overlord, but since Spaghettio drone scouted, and he's kind of like taking his sweet time. He's just gonna use him to guard the perimeter.
Yeah.
So it kind of works out. He doesn't lose the overlord to the Marines.
He's gonna send 4 links to confirm or see what's going on. But I saw both of them during the first matchup for tonight. They were both playing one-on-one ladder, really preparing. So
Yeah. Well, it's a crucial game, so they should prepare.
yes, a good catch by Spaghettio. So he's gonna try to go up, but
Hellions coming.
yeah, Hellions are coming. So, but Roach Warren's on the way. 6 more lanes.
Hmm.
You know,
I wonder
but
if
yeah,
this
he
is one
goes.
of those.
But he's going back to droning, which is
Okay.
good. So
Because if this is one of those regret Roach Ling all ins, Roach Rider Ling all ins, you need a Banshee.
yeah, too bad he lost all of those lings. He probably should have just sent them home until ling speed finished. But
Yes, Slosa
yeah, but
needs the game. I think Spaghettio is already in, right? So
yeah, Spaghettio's already in,
So,
and
no
he
pressure
already
on him.
has. Yeah, he's already has secured the second seed. So regardless, but there are roaches on the way. I remember this build that Sloza used, and this is the build that he used to beat Regret in that one game.
Oh, is this the Hellbat thing or just
Yeah, although I don't see an armory.
he does have
It-
a Liberator, so
Oh,
that's
the armor is already done, so yes.
oh yeah. So this is gonna be the Hellbat Liberator. With
Yeah.
maybe
But it's not
Marauders. I'm not
it's
sure.
not an all in. He is putting down his command center. There is a liberator, so let's see if he does decide to push out.
You know,
Spaghetti.
Spaghettio sees no base. Oh,
Oh, it
look at
is.
this!
It's a
We
drop.
totally missed this one.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Actually,
there are roaches now. He just
yeah.
needs to focus on the
He's gonna drop
on
it
the
where the
medevac.
workers are. That's where you want this. You drop this where the workers
Yeah.
are. But he's focusing
Yeah.
on the queen. He needs to focus on the worker.
Yeah. He's gonna lose the medevac.
Oh,
This is
he
a good.
needs to get. Okay, there you go. He's gonna try to get
Yeah.
workers.
It's
Is he
gonna
gonna
be.
get any? Oh
He didn't even get
no,
any.
he doesn't get any. This is a miscontrol.
This is actually a good micro by Spaghettio by pulling the weakened queen and at the same time letting the roaches do the damage.
And
So it's good
targeting
micro.
the medevac too. He
And
focused
targeting
on.
the medevac. That's
Yeah.
yep.
But
And,
let's see what this Liberator will do.
yeah, there's enough queens though.
Unless he doesn't control it.
Oh no, this can get a few drones. And it's gonna
Okay,
get the
queen's
queen as
gonna
well.
die. And a few drones. The panic sets in, pulls in the units that don't do anything against air.
Yeah, and the thing is, these liberators also takes care of the larva, right? See,
Yeah.
the 3 larva right there is gonna go
Oh,
down.
is he gonna get one queen? He's
No.
walking around carefully.
Yeah, he skirts that circle.
Transfuse, very good.
Very good, but he's losing a lot of mining time. But you know what? It's okay because Sloza doesn't have a decent economy.
Yeah,
Back
he doesn't,
home,
because
so-
he's just now about to land that second base. He's
Yeah, I
gonna
mean-
focus on that. He's gonna do another run by, but there are a lot of roaches. I don't see this doing anything.
Well, he might be able to pick out some drones in the third
Oh,
base.
look at this. Prevents the mining. Oh, and he's just
So
moving
it's-
it, so he's not attack moving it, which actually works out.
Yeah, because Spaghettio's going across the map to counter.
Oh, and he goes back. Spaghettio's like,
Oh
crap,
no,
I
and
need
he
to go
goes back. Yeah,
13
he
workers.
and he changes his
Ooh,
mind
look at
again.
this.
And
They're
oh my
clumped
gosh,
up.
11.
Clumped up.
Yeah, you know what? I think he was doing an F2.
Yeah, this is where F2 gets you guys.
But if he was already 3/4 of the way down, he should have just committed.
Yeah, there were tanks, but I don't think it was enough to hold down.
Yeah, there's only one tank there.
Yeah. So,
But-
okay. Well,
Alright.
he has a nice lead in this game because of that.
Yeah. Spaghettio
And he's not
is
done.
losing more. He's not done.
19
he is-
workers.
Yeah, he's really behind in workers now, right? Instead of droning back up, he makes 12 lanes. So let's
Ah.
see.
Okay, he's like, okay, I'm gonna lose this game if I don't counter.
And there are two tanks though.
He doesn't feel like he can come back. Is there anything on there? Yo, he's pulling his workers. Why? There's nothing on the bunker.
Yeah, there is nothing in the bunker.
There is
That
nothing
is,
in the bunker, guys. I think
but
this may still win it for him unless he gets a Liberator out.
yeah, I think Spaghettio's all in at this point. He's not making any more workers. There are three tanks, but I
Unless he gets
think the
scared from the scout. Yeah, he's like, oh crap, it scared him.
oh
So what he if he only knew.
yeah, but you know the bunker wasn't shooting. I think he could have picked off those tanks, regardless of you don't know what's up there in the high ground. I think he could have picked off those tanks.
Yeah, but you know what? That's the shell shock,
Yeah,
right? You get shot by siege tanks. You're like, oh crap, let me run away. That's just your instinct.
but all right. So Spaghettio turns around, drones up, which is good. He has three hatcheries, so he can really drone back up.
Actually, we've seen him come back before. Remember when he lost his bases against AXD and he came back and won?
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
AXD had fortified in the main base of Spaghettio, and then he came
exactly.
back.
So I
So
think
let's see. Yeah, but the thing is, Slows I think has a little bit more understanding and control than AXD.
yeah, definitely a
Um,
better player than AXD here. So we'll see
so Slows us
what the
rounding out
finishing move
his
is.
composition
Yep.
with Stim.
He's going back to bio,
So he's
right?
going mutas and more drones, which is good. Because he's about 20 workers behind.
Yeah, and he's going to mute us, but he only has 200 gas. So he really needs to get that gas going.
Yeah, I mean he is mining from um, four Vespine gases right now, so he might be able to bring it back up by the time the Spire finishes. But right now he just needs more drones.
Okay, so we have a load up here on the medevacs. It looks like he's gonna drop with triple medevac of stuff. Actually, one of them doesn't have anything. So that's a bit of a mistake there. While he's expanding, which is a good move. You can tell the difference in levels here. This is code A, the you know, the upper level. So a little bit
Yeah.
more
There's that big
experience.
there's that big blind spot on just the 2 o'clock location of his main base that they can just fly in.
The
But
Overlord will see it, luckily.
yeah, good thing the Overlord's position there to see this one.
Okay, here
But
goes.
he doesn't react and he might lose the Spire. He did make 7 mutas. He needs to bring all his units in though. And they're moving in now.
Tank's not sieged yet.
They're not siege. The Lynx made it
Okay,
through.
well, he's only gonna kill workers. He needs to get out. He's not gonna do anything. And yeah, he does go out, so that's good.
Yeah, mutas are in production though, so he can't hang around here too long. He's going to
He
try to go to the third.
he should know
And,
this.
and there are the
Oh
mutas.
no! All right, see now here comes the swarm is getting going now.
Yeah, but he's still 18 workers behind. And he makes 26 links. So let's see if he can punish that third.
And that's
Right,
what
he
I
should
mean,
just-
right? It's okay if he's behind because if he punishes that third and if there's nothing on the third base.
It's a planetary,
It's a
but
planetary, it doesn't
planetaries
do
don't shoot
anything.
up.
Oh, but he's gonna go see what he can get more.
Oh
Nothing
no,
here.
don't go that way.
You know what?
Alright,
At
he
this
lost.
point, he can't get the planetary anymore because Sloza's close enough now to
Yeah, I
support
think
it.
this is gonna be a long game.
Long game until there's a giant force of Terran pushing down. I think that's what's gonna happen here.
Well, Spaghettio needs to get his fourth, right?
Definitely need a
Um,
fourth base. You need to be one base ahead as Zerg.
But right now he's still 22 workers behind. And
Yep.
he's really not producing or harvesting enough. I like this. Spaghetti is gonna go all the way to the main. Oh, you know what? That's not enough mutas to take care of those turrets.
He even has a tank there for Nidus.
Yeah, anti-nidus.
Alright,
All right, so look
I think
around.
Terran's buttoned up. Spaghettio, I think you better expand. Get 2 more hatcheries.
All right, so
And get that
makes
Baneling speed. As soon as that Baneling is done, there it is done. Get that Baneling speed. You're gonna need it.
so he made 6 overlords. I think he's prepping for a big swell of units. So
Yeah, I hope he makes drones. Because I don't
yeah,
think
I,
slows
I have a
down.
feeling he's gonna make a bunch of lings.
Yeah, he has the flyer attack upgrade finishing up, and he's not making anything else yet.
Yeah,
So
so here, I think he's gonna try to.
I don't know if he can get this.
Yeah, there's a planetary there, and you're in a
Yes.
choke point here.
He has no Baneling Nest. So
Yeah, the planetary just will kill all of those lings so quickly. But you know what?
there's a
Oh, there is
Thor,
a
and he's
Thor.
stuck. He needs to repair this planetary. Sloza does, and he just does it now. Is he gonna push this back? Planetary is getting low. He pulls it off.
Pulls it off. Now, instead of droning and taking his fourth, makes 22 and 11
Yeah,
more
he's
mutas.
going for it. He's doubling down.
Doubling down.
All right, you know, this is one of those things as Zerg players, right? You either make too many workers or too many attacking units. Finding the balance is what separates the real good players. And so to him, he's like, I'm gonna go for it. He's gonna need a Baneling Nest. He has a huge force. It's still a scary force, but he needs a Baneling Nest.
Well, so
I mean,
here's the Baneling
Banelings.
speed.
He does have
Yeah,
Banelings. He does, yeah. Okay, maybe he'll morph
Baneling-
Banelings this time, yeah. He realizes, oh, I do have a Baneling Nest, so he gets the upgrade.
So he's gonna posture here, just with the mutas, I guess. Yeah, he really needs to expand. Yeah, you
he's-
can't fight that.
But you know, I've seen him play against other players. He's not really looking to macro like, say, a very cool, right? He's more of a 2-3 base Zerg.
But you know what? With this many mutas, he can probably do damage in the main because you can now pick off turrets with that.
This is true. You have just enough mutas, and he has the +1 carapace already done.
Oh,
Wipes that out. +1 is pretty strong. He's getting +2.
Yep.
These
So now
turrets
that
don't stand a chance.
there we go, and he can just start picking these up.
Man, yeah. But
You can fight that, but you know you lose some mutas, but it's okay. Now you're camped out in their base. You're gonna take care of the fusion core.
okay,
But you probably
get
need
out.
to get out now.
The big boy Thors are here. Get out.
All right, so that even with the 11 SCVs killed, he's still 20 workers behind.
Yeah, and Slows
Alright.
is doing a good job continuously making workers, right?
All right, there are 19 Banelings in production. These are speed Banes. So I think if he
He
Bomb
hits
run-
right. If he hits
Yeah, he-
right.
I think he can take out that planetary now.
Yep.
There are no Widow Mines. The tank is probably going to be able to fire twice before they get up close to it.
And the tank has to try to target the Banelings, but you know, that's asking for too much.
Yeah, but you know what?
Whoa,
Since the forts were up north,
Oh, actually, yeah, these mutas. For another game, we see the mutas wreak havoc. People underestimate the power
to get out though.
of the mutas. Very good control there for Spaghettio.
To get out.
Taking what he can take. 8 workers killed.
There it is. Now he's droning up.
Alright, okay. This is a really odd game, but not bad.
So Sloza's
Sloza's like,
scans
I'm
scans
still- I'm
both
still
fort
fine. Yeah.
yeah, both fort base locations, and you know
He's like, okay, I'm okay. Like, I'm still fine. Sloza let this Zerg get carried away, I think. So,
yeah, the mutas are just did a lot of damage, right? Help them come back into this game.
yeah, if you're Terran dealing with Muta, Bling Bane, the best thing for you to do actually is Mines plus Marauders to soak up the Baneling hits, and then Marines. So Bio, right? Bio Mine is what you want. Maybe
Yeah, and-
sprinkle in a few Thors is good too, but really Bio Mine is what you want.
Here the mutas, see if he can squeeze in, pick up some more stuff.
Oh no, the mines that he needed.
Oh, he got the mines, all three of them too.
All 3. This is really good control here for Spaghetti. I really like how he's handling these mutas, which
And
are
if he picks
still...
out that one, yeah, he's gonna get
Oh
that
my
turret.
gosh. Sloza, you're gonna have to spam some mines everywhere.
I need to back off.
23 workers killed. Now he's way behind in the worker count.
Yes, he is. You know what? Those tanks are in single target mode, which is what you don't want against Mutas.
You mean the Thors? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, you
the
want
Thors
the.
are
You definitely want it on
the
the.
AoE effect.
Exactly.
But slows us like, you know what? I've had enough. Let me see what I can get done with this
He's not
bio.
gonna do anything. There's a giant
Yeah,
force there being. I think it's too late. He had.
too late.
Yeah, he had a good shot here to kind of run away with this game, but now Spaghetti brings it back. And
Yeah,
let's
that's a
see.
lot. Yeah, it's just gonna get swallowed up here with the Banelings and the Mutas come in, and yeah,
The
and
swarm.
yeah, this I think they're just gonna move across, take that third, and I think Sloza might need to
Yeah.
GG because he has no more money.
Oh, he's broke too. Okay, so he's gonna watch his VOD and see what he did wrong.
Yeah.
So he needs to win this next game after this.
Yes, he does.
Otherwise, he won't make the playoffs. So those.
Yeah, another thing is, yeah, oh, there's a good mind hit. But he keeps putting the Thors in single target mode, which he doesn't want to do.
Okay.
Alright, that was
Cleans
not
it
very
up.
cost efficient for Spaghettio, but he did take out the third. And Sloza has no income. Right? He's pretty much mined out in his main. The natural is, can we see the natural? Yeah, there's only what?
No
Four
income,
patches
no
in there?
bank. He's gonna have to
No
float
bank.
down that command center. I don't
And
think
there are 19 more Mutalisks in production. And these Mutalisks actually have pretty good upgrades. I think they're 2-1.
Yeah, he's been upgrading the mutas. I think you need to identify that. And you're gonna need, really all you need is like maybe 3 or 4 mines in one spot. You wipe these guys
Yeah.
out.
But I don't think he can survive this next one.
Yeah,
More links are
ultras.
coming.
Oh,
He's gonna deal with this one first, but there's not enough Marines there to deal with that.
No.
There's more Mutas than Marines there.
and ultras are coming.
I don't.
Did he
Let's see if
cancel
we.
it? I think he canceled it.
Yeah, let's see if we get there.
Oh no, he just finished. Okay.
Yeah, but 32 more links. There's not enough here in the main base to stop this big flock of Muta.
There you go. He substitutes the factory so he can make double mine, but it's too
But
late.
it's
very
too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a GG. He realizes it.
Once again, the mutas.
Reign supreme. Right. So that was Spaghettio's pick. Sloza's pick is now Submarine. Let's see, they've been practicing, right? I really want to see them have something prepared for the map they picked. So let's see if he does.
Alright, good start here for Sloza, but he just could not finish the job, right? So he'll watch the VOD and then he'll realize what he needs to work on. Alright guys, we're gonna go to game 2 of this matchup. Alright, I think they're ready to go. Looks like...
I don't think Mighty
Oh.
Ant wants to play Zerg, so
No, I
let me
don't
give him
think
some
so.
time.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs to fix that. He's a Terran player. He had it selected as Zerg, so definitely not a Zerg player. Okay, he's going Terran.
No, that's Spaghettio.
Spaghettio's going Terran. And Mighty Ant needs to... There you go. Okay, so it's going to be a TVT, guys. We're good to go. It's not going to be a ZVT. It's a TVT. Let's see what happens here.
Just make sure that Spaghettio is intending to play Terran. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let me
Just
show
wanna
you
give him
guys
a
that.
chance.
Yeah, that's what's going on there. So this is, guys, this is
FSL Season 2. Code A.
Okay. Even though Spaghetti won game 1, I think I still don't know who's gonna win the next one.
I feel like a bunch of Reapers coming on this game. But
Yeah.
let's introduce the players. On the bottom right, taking that 1-0 lead, we have the Blue Terran.
Spaghetti-O.
What do we see here?
Well,
The top left, that looks like he's planning on something cheeky. He is...
Sloza.
right. So this is the makeup of the Code A upper group.
he
The
needs
makeup
to
of
win.
the playoffs
He
is
needs to
really
win.
hangs on this game, right?
He
It
needs to
hangs
win
on-
this, otherwise he won't make the playoffs. So
Yes.
this is
If he
it.
wins this, if he wins this, I think he's in. If he loses this, he's out.
It all comes down. Oh, but
Ooh.
you know,
Double racks as well. So who has the advantage?
no. So here's the thing, right? Is this Proxy Reapers? No, this is actually done in the pro level a lot in TBT.
Yeah.
So double Reaper Proxy catches you off guard. Luckily for Spaghetti-O, he has double racks, right? It is gonna be a Reaper.
Yeah, and Sloza is taking a second gas early, so I'm really sure this is gonna be both, double
both of
Reapers.
them.
But
So
they're
it's
both.
really about the control now. Then we'll see who has
Yeah,
better
that's
Reaper control.
Here's for the playoffs.
Is
This
all
could
on the
end-
line here.
Yeah, this could end really quick, actually.
Yep, guys.
Ooh, a third one. So
So the proxy actually doesn't offer any advantage.
now, but the thing is,
Unless
if
he
Reaper's
leaves.
out of play,
Unless
Oh.
he leaves.
he leaves. But he's gonna come back because of this one Reaper. He's gonna.
Okay, this is good.
Is
He
he gonna come
stops
back?
that one.
He's not
No,
gonna
he's
come back.
still going. Which actually could work out because there's nothing at home to defend for Sloza.
All right. So who's a better micro in both sides of the?
Multitasking and micro. Here goes.
better-
He's gonna lose this Reaper down
Oh,
here.
it's one.
Oh, did he lose the? Oh no. Okay, so
he runs
Spaghetti-O
back.
goes home. Sloza has the advantage for now.
For now, but there's more racks is coming.
More racks
Third
coming
rack is
in.
about to finish.
Oh, he's out of position. These
Yeah, but-
Reapers are gonna go down here, cause some problems. Now, meanwhile, Spaghetti-O sends these two Reapers to counter on the other side.
But he's losing time.
He's losing
Right.
time and money and mining. There's more Reapers here. He's gonna wipe out that third Reaper. Oh, and he's gonna leave. Because look what's happening here on this side. This is really hard to follow. There's action on both sides. Alright, this is like
Alright.
most... There you
He needs to
go.
pull the SCVs. Like pull it right now. There are more Reapers coming for.
Sloza
for
actually needs
Spaghetti-O.
to send some Reapers at home because he can't fight those three Reapers. So who's gonna kill more faster? Oh,
You
man.
know what? I don't want to call this. I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, I don't know. No workers. Both of them are down to 10 workers. 9. Cleaning things up. Sloza's gonna send 2 Reapers. Okay, he's gonna send 2 Reapers, but that's not gonna beat 3 Reapers. Momentarily,
Yeah, but
Spaghetti
I think-
lifts up. Sloza has... Spaghetti has more money, too. Keep that in mind.
Oza won this because there are 5 Reapers in the map.
I guess, yeah, as soon as he decides to go defend... Oh, and he has Marines! This is actually smart.
Yeah, I think Sloza's got this. I
Sloza
think
just
this
has
is
to lift and stay with... If he stays this ball of army, there's nothing Spaghetti
yeah.
can do.
He needs to keep it together though.
And even then, there's 4 Reapers here. He has 5 Reapers, so it's 4 versus 5. There you go. Channeling his inner Beyond. There's
Yeah,
a
I
lot
think
more here. Marines are
Sloza's
here.
got it.
Sloza has it, I think. He just has to stay put.
Well, more. I have no
Reaper's
idea.
coming, but he just needs to stay put here. Sloza's not mining. He's sending his command center in the middle. Oh, but you know, army size is just a huge lead for
There's a.
Sloza. And
Yeah,
nothing.
and he's losing.
Yeah, and he can't make any more units because they just keep getting popped as soon as they get out, right?
Yeah.
This command center is gonna burn down, and that really means.
Yeah, because he has no.
And oh, this is the Beyond challenge, pretty much. He's gonna try to
And that's
repair.
it.
He loses it. Okay, so now Sloza can have a draw whenever he wants, right? He can have a draw whenever he wants. I don't think there's an SCV on the map for Spaghettio, so he can't even make a command center.
Wait,
The
wait.
micro? No, I don't think it matters. Look, 3-2 now, all dead.
2-2, and there are more
Yeah.
Marines coming.
Yeah, but look at the bottom here. Sloza is mining,
Oh, he is.
and that's gonna be it. What a game, guys! That was pretty cool.
All right, one more game. While we load it up, I'm actually gonna verify if that is his winning condition for playoffs.
All right, we'll be right back, guys. We're gonna check.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna get the game started.
We're gonna get the game started, yes. So with that play, he might have just made the playoffs. So we're checking that. But I think he made the playoffs. He's gonna knock out the Archaic. He was hoping to make it in the playoffs, but with this Reaper Beyond versus
Yeah.
Beyond battle,
Because
Sloza
that
makes
will-
it to the playoffs, and we're gonna go to game 3 to see if he can make
So
get an
now-
entertaining thing here.
Actually, now it's a matter of whether Sloza takes second seed or third seed. But you know what? It doesn't even matter because they're gonna play each other.
So at this point, maybe you hide your build. I don't know. Let's go. This is
FSL Season 2. Code A.
yeah. So the first matchup, DB versus Ronan, DB 1-2-0, and now we're here. The second matchup, it's tied 1-1, guys. It looks like Spaghettio's going back to his Zerg. He won with Zerg. He doesn't want to mess
Wow.
with Terran.
They're both going Zergs.
What? They're both going Zerg. Alright, these guys. We don't have rules against, race
No.
switching, so we definitely encourage this.
But this is the case of hiding builds, I guess.
Yeah, why not? It doesn't matter anymore. I don't know if they know that. But we are headed to game 3. Game 3, tied 1-1. We have at the bottom player, he is...
Spaghettio.
He's back to Zerg.
And on the top right, we have a Terran playing, but this time playing as Zerg. We have the red Zerg spawning on the top right. He is.
Sloza.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter whether you're 2 or 3. There's no home field advantage, right? So let's see. Spaghettio scouting with this, doing a drone scout, which he did on the first game.
Spaghettio sees hatch first. He should feel pretty confident to go hatch himself, which he did already. So,
Yeah, I have
I
a
guess it's
feeling
just-
that Sloza knew exactly that he just needed one more win. And if he did get that win, he was just gonna play Zerg. I think I have a feeling that that's
okay.
that's it.
Yeah, and that's probably why he's playing Zerg. Look, he doesn't miss a beat. He sees that, hey, where did that drone go? Nice try, bro.
Yeah, but let's see where he's at playing Zerg. Right, let's see if his injects are on point. His queens.
Yeah, we've seen
Queen.
other players switch to Zerg and then they don't make the drones, they don't eject. right?
Yeah.
They fall way behind. So it's a completely different way of playing when you go from Terran to Zerg and to Protoss or whatever, right? Any kind of switcheroo there. So you're gonna have to at least get the mechanics down.
Yeah, I mean, because right here, he's already. Oh, he was saving his larva. So this was a specific build that he had prepared as Zerg.
Oh shoot!
But the thing is, he didn't kick off his link speed. There it is.
Very a little late because he was
Little late.
busy
Yeah,
chasing.
because he was 50 gas over the 100 already. Could have kicked it off a lot earlier.
Yeah, but you know, look, he's still
But-
harassing.
Yeah, but Spaghettio is making his own links and getting his link speed. Yeah, and
Okay,
he's getting
this
that
is-
double queen.
Who has better link control? Kind of reminds me of the last game. Who has better, you know?
Yeah, I knew that last game was gonna be a Reaper fest.
Yeah, and the
But-
thing is, the proxy Reaper really doesn't help Sloza there at all. He didn't have
Yeah,
any
I
advantage
think-
because
think
Spaghetti
it was-
happens to be going on Mass Reapers also.
I think it was a matter of Spaghettio being out of position, right?
This
His
is true.
Reapers were just across the map.
He took a gamble. Instead of defending, he wanted to go do damage. And it didn't work out for him.
There's Sloza, he's hiding his
He's like,
links.
oh yeah,
He
I
doesn't
don't
want
have
to
any
show it,
thing. Oh,
right? But he's
no.
gonna show it now.
It's like, alright, buddy. And you know what? His link speed is gonna be finishing up soon.
Yeah, he's gonna clean up these three
Alright,
links.
let's see. Spaghettio knows this. He makes a spine. He needs
Double
to hold
spine.
down the... Roach Warren won't do anything right now. He needs to hold down that link key. But he's not doing it. He's making more spines.
Wow, that's a
Which
lot
is
of links. It's a big
curious.
link flood.
Curious because he's late.
Oh, yeah, I think
He's
this
late.
might do it. This is a big link flood. This is really late.
He's really
The
late.
thing-
Unless Sloza goes for other things and not the spines. And he's
Yeah,
not
but
gonna...
yes. Yeah.
No, he's smart enough. He knows. Okay, he's gonna kill the queen, which is not a bad choice either.
Yeah, but that's a lot of links. And there are
That's
more streaming across
continuous
the map.
links, and
Yeah.
this is a mistake. You cannot
Yeah, he
get killed on the counter attack. He probably should have just walled it. He had enough time actually to wall, but he's just like getting run over
well,
now.
he's cleaning this up, and he has two spines. One spine's already done, so he might survive
How
this.
did he clean this up? I'm confused.
I think Sloza
Was
targeted
he targeting the wrong
drones,
thing?
the
Okay, so-
drones, and so it was chasing the drones, and then Spaghettio was killing the links.
Yeah, look away for a minute, and next thing you know, he cleaned it up. Alright, well, guess what? Spaghettio's ahead by 5 workers.
Yeah. There are a lot of links though. You don't want to lose. You want to
Spaghetti-
group these links up first.
And you know, he has Roach Tech coming. Slows
but he's
finally
droning
takes
up.
the lead.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
gonna
never
drone
mind.
up
This
there.
game's gonna keep going, guys. Alright.
We're actually tied in workers. Well, Spaghettio's gonna take the lead now. He did lose his queens though, so he's waiting for that. So he was behind in injects.
Yeah, that's a good point. You losing the queens means you're producing half on the on each hatchery because of the injects.
Yeah, but here Roach is in production. Yeah, but that's not enough. He's gonna need to run away with these links. That's a good reaction for Spaghettio. Just go back.
But he has roaches, man. There's like 8 roaches coming out. He's safe at home with the 2 spines. It's really is
Ooh, I
Spaghetti
like this.
planning on going.
So
he's making yeah.
yeah, so once you go across the map and turn those links to banelings,
Oh, there's
You-
nothing you can do. As,
you can't
as-
do anymore
as-
because the
yeah.
roaches can just march in.
So Sloza makes a spine at home, which is a good decision. It needs to be down at the bottom though.
Yeah. So I think this is where deviates in terms of Sloza preparing the specific build, but once he gets past the initial stage, he's really not exactly sure what to do. Right? He's
Yeah.
floating minerals,
He's going lair, so maybe he gets to the
Yeah.
muta stage if he's allowed to.
but I think he's gonna die here if Spaghetti moves across the map.
Spaghetti
And more...
goes for it, he's gonna die. I mean, look, it's 43 army supply to.
He's making banelings here. I would have liked him to make the banelings on the other side, but
I think he's afraid. He doesn't know that he's. he doesn't know what's out there. He doesn't know if Slows is looking to counter, but what he
There's the
doesn't
move
know,
out.
he's way ahead. Let's see if he goes back because he sees this real attack at the bottom. No, Slows is not attacking. He's gonna cancel that third base. Slows is about
Yeah.
to die. Look at
Yeah.
this.
Because you cannot
Oh,
even
no.
attempt to surround the. Yeah, you can't surround the roaches because of the banelings, and the roaches will
Cancels
just kill you.
that. He needs to
Right.
move the other spine down, but even then, I don't think you have enough. It's 55 army supply to like 30. And all he's making is more lings.
Yeah, and that's it. The roaches here is enough to win this game, and I think that's it.
40 lings are about to pop out, but it's too
But-
late.
It doesn't matter. Slows has accomplished his job. He clinched the playoffs.
Who cares? Yeah, he does.
That's a lot of lings, but it's a lot of roaches too. More coming.
More roaches, more lings coming. This is gonna end it for not exactly
And-
Raynor versus Zero, but it looks kind of like it in some ways, where it's just constant aggression. And
Yeah, he didn't have. His opening was not bad.
it wasn't bad at
I
all.
think if he just kept streaming it in and
He-
followed up, he would have toppled Spaghettio right there.
Yeah,
But I think he stopped.
Yep.
Right? There's more streaming across the map. That's a lot of lings.
Yeah, you have no hope of stopping this. You don't
Yeah.
even have a mute. You have a useless lair that doesn't do anything for you. So
Spaghettio's just making sure. Okay, I can go up there, and now he confirms it, and this should be it. There's some Overlord Cocoon morphing. GG.
all right, guys. Let's get some interviews. I do have, we have questions.
Well, first of all, congratulations to both of you. Congrats to Spaghettio winning that game, but also congratulations to Sloza making it into the playoffs.
Woohoo!
Nice job.
Thanks.
So question first for Sloza. Game 3, you picked Zerg. You specifically had that planned out, right? How much Zerg have you been playing lately?
I play Zerg random, but
Oh.
I play enough 2v2s where we have some Zerg experience and some good Zerg players, so just trying to.
So, is there a reason why you picked Zerg against Zerg?
Yeah, I thought his Zerg was pretty strong against Terran, right? So I thought I had to just switch it up a little bit because I've been kind of practicing for Terran, not Zerg, so I wasn't expecting to play Zerg tonight.
Gotcha.
So I figured, well, if he plays Zerg, I might as well play Zerg. Just kind of mix it up a little bit.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Gotcha. The opening's not bad, but unfortunately, it didn't go to your way. But congratulations. Oh, Freedom, do you have any questions for Sloza?
Yeah, so those mutas gave you fits in the first game, right?
They did.
Was
Yeah.
it the first game?
Yeah. First game.
And you were going Thors, but you had it on the single target mode versus the mass damage mode, right?
hmm
So I think was that intentional, or you just kind of forgot it?
No, I was too busy macroing, trying to
Gotcha.
zip around and catch him, and I wasn't burying in my Widow Mines.
Yeah, I
So,
saw you switch the factory. It looks like you were gonna try to go Widow Mines finally, right? And after you've had enough, but it was too late, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, it was pretty entertaining game for sure. It was just the mutas got out of hand.
They did. They were strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spaghettio,
Yeah.
how's it feel to
You know-
lose, come back and win and all that? Like it's up and down feelings, right, for you?
Yeah. 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 The second game was like, I was kind of feeling nervous after that one because that was a pretty good game by you. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, maybe I could just go get more done than you, but yeah, it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, that was
So-
a really good Beyond versus Beyond Reaper battle there. That was really
Yeah.
entertaining. We could not keep up where to watch, with the camera observer.
Yeah.
But you feel like your Terran is better or Zerg? Like, what do you feel?
Oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm a one-trick pony with Terran. I can't really do anything besides the Reapers, I don't think.
Got it. Okay, so your Zerg is pretty good, especially the comeback potential. So, looking forward to seeing you play more
Yeah.
in the playoffs.
So Spaghetti-O, I noticed after that first game, you had a big sigh of relief. Did you think you lost that game and you had no idea how you won it? What was going through your mind?
I mean, yeah, the beginning was looking really rough. And then as the game kept going, and I was like, I need to put some more drones in my bases, and I wasn't putting the drones in my bases. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get outmined. And then I don't know, it just worked out. The mutas were a good idea, I think.
Okay.
Nice. All right.
So, last question. So, both of you guys, I don't know if you guys are aware, but playoff starts, and you guys are facing each other for the first game of the playoffs.
Oh, rematch, yeah.
Rematch. So, we were actually thinking, Sloza, that you picked Zerg so you can hide your builds, but I guess you really prepared to Zerg.
Oh yeah,
Right?
no, I'm hiding my builds. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
All
All right. Well, good luck to you guys. Start preparing and look through your VODs to make sure you can address those little things to prepare for each other.
That
Hey,
sounds good.
Sloza,
Thanks.
do you wanna help cast the last game, because I can't cast it and neither can Seth, because Seth is playing.
Sure.
All right, you'll be casting with Sir Maligan. Awesome. Thanks,
Okay.
guys. See you later
Alright.
in the playoffs, Spaghetti-O.
Thanks. Good
Yeah.
games.
All right. Let's take a quick break.
All right, quick break. We'll have Sloza casting debut with Sir Maligant. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
And the moment we've been waiting for, my friends, this is, yes, none other than our Code S matchup tonight. This is the bread and butter, the meat and potatoes of why we're watching our FSL League here. And this is our Season 2 Code S wrap-up finale before we head into the playoffs, and this is a fun one. We have Neutrophil, Seth, Sir Malignant, and DarkMenace. First, second, third, fourth place, all moving on to the playoffs. What's crucial about this game tonight between Seth and DarkMenace is simply just a matter of placement. Right now, Seth is sitting in second place, and I do believe with a 2-0 victory here, we'll easily secure that second place. However, if he does drop one game, even though he would still get the victory, let's say, and drops one game, it could possibly move him to third place. And that will just change a little bit about who they play in the next round of the playoffs. Our fourth place position here in the playoffs will play the champion of Code A to move on to face Neutrophil in the second round of the playoffs in Code S. So, interesting game, fun game. Let's look at our players real quick here. We have Seth, a random player in the Diamond League, came in 5th place last season. He likes to do timing attacks, and his favorite StarCraft 2 player is Maru. He will be up against his nephew, a Zerg player, also in the Diamond League, with an MMR of 3,549. At 12 years old, he likes to go drones for days. Came in 3rd place last season. His favorite two StarCraft 2 player are Cyril and Maru. We have none other than Mr. DarkMenace. As for how these guys match up, I think the random might give a little slight advantage in the beginning to Seth, but don't underestimate DarkMenace by any means. This will be a fun game that's probably going to go back and forth. I have a feeling we're looking at 3 games. So let's see what happens. That being said, good luck to you, gentlemen. I can't wait to see what happens. Have fun.
All right, thanks DV for the preview on that game. So as you can see on camera, we got DarkMenace on the top, Seth at the bottom right there. Casting is Sir Malignant and Sloza. How you guys doing?
Hey, just good. That was a good series there, Sloza. Good to have you.
Doing well. I'm tired already.
You're tired already. Well, now you get to watch and enjoy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Now we,
right.
now we get to criticize the players. No, just
That's
kidding.
right. It's your turn. So
Yeah.
have fun, enjoy it. Follow Neutrophil as the observer, and we're good to go.
All right.
All right, we're gonna let them start it when they're ready. What do you guys think?
Man, this is gonna be a close game. But you know what? Looking at Joseph's plays, I think he's really prepared for this one. So
Alright.
he might upset DarkMenace on this.
Okay, guys, this is
FSL Season 2 Code S.
all right. Take it away, gentlemen.
All right. This is gonna be exciting, Sloza. Who do you have? Who do you think will win this one?
I think it depends on the matchup, but I think you gotta give the edge to DarkMenace. He's been playing well throughout the tournament.
Yep. This is gonna be an interesting game. Let's see if Joseph does some cheese builds here. All right, let's do some introductions. On the bottom right, on the bottom left, we have the random player.
Seth.
All right, and spawning in the upper right corner, we have the Zerg player.
DarkMenace.
Oh wow, triple extractor trick.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a triple extractor.
I know, right?
That's
It's the first time I've seen DarkMenace pull that. Hatch
there we
block.
go.
Look at that. Alright. Seth knows that DarkMenace is crazy on macro, so he has to make sure he stops his rhythm here. 'Cause he's
Seth
looking
had
good.
to send his probe right away to get that, right? That's an earlier probe
Yeah.
than the normal scout.
Yeah, that's true. Seth is really disrupting DarkMenace here. Look at that. But he did spend 100, and then 75, and another 75 for the extra for the simulator. So.
And the drone kill.
Yeah.
Or
Oh yeah, that's right. He
kill.
lost his probe. Oh wow, he lost his probe. Now he has to send another one.
Yeah.
Let's see what.
Yeah, I think this was just to kind of throw him off his game and maybe block his macro a little bit.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like he's committing too much on this.
He's going for a forge though, so definitely probably cannoning on that natural. I mean the natural expansion spot for DarkMenace. Let's see if he can make. Oh, but the links are gonna be out, so.
Yeah, it looks like DarkMenace is on top of it.
Yeah. If he didn't lose his probe earlier, he might have been able to drop a couple of cannons there.
Yeah. And I think because of the scouting that DarkMenace was doing, kind of maybe threw him off a little bit.
Yeah. That's right. Alright, so interesting. DarkMenace didn't opt to kill that pylon right away. So he just leaves one Ling there to poke away on that pylon. I guess he's in a hurry to see what's up on the wall for the Protoss.
Classic tactic.
He's sending those 2 Lings. Oh,
Yeah,
3
looks like
Lings.
He's walled off.
Oh, he just
got his cannon.
just missed
in
it. The
time.
cannon, yeah, the cannon just made it just in time.
Oh, but he does
still
get through.
that. Yep.
Yeah.
Can he go up though? I don't think he can go up. He'll be the cannon's on range too. All right, let's see.
I didn't realize he blocked both of his extractors.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yep. Yeah, he spent a lot there actually. So let's see if that really made a difference, which I don't think it did. Because Zerg was just able to expand on the 3rd spot, so it didn't really slow him down. I'm so confused already. Well, that's the point. What for Seth, right? Disrupt the play for DarkMenace. So I guess it's working.
That, or he makes a lot of slow Lings and queens, right? So.
That's right. Oh, Twilight Council. Are we gonna be seeing some DTs? Could be, because you know what? Let's look at the top left. The top left, there's some proxy there. What is that? Ooh. Proxying already. So we're probably looking some fast zealots here. It's probably gonna go try to snipe that 3rd place, that third base for Zerg.
So as Protoss, by proxying a gateway, what does that do to?
It makes your warp in faster.
Faster,
So
okay.
if there's no gateway, then the warp in probably like it's almost double, I think. So with the gateway there, it makes that warp in very fast. So let's see. Warp gate is done. So, but he only has what? 1, 2. Oh, look at that! A dark shrine.
There it is. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Let's see.
Do we have some? Oh, there. Okay. So spore crawlers are being made, so which is good.
I think that's more of a timing thing, or he's got a good feel for.
Yeah.
What's happening.
I'm pretty sure he has a feeling too, because Protoss do love to DT, especially in this league, especially with me. I love DTs. He's probably sick and tired of DTs. That's probably why. Ah, look at that DT! You're pulling us through Malagant. How did he know? Was he able to scout it? No, I don't think. Ah, that's probably it. He was able to scout it, so there you go. All right. There's still no spore crawler on that 3rd though. There's no. See, look, there's nothing there. Yep. We are. There's a lot of zealots, man.
Yeah, it is.
Dun. It would be great if he had some DTs along with this one. Oh wow.
It's a lot of transfuses.
Yeah, but there's a lot of roaches.
Oh, roaches are out. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think this is gonna work.
Here comes the second reinforcements, but looks like he's backing off.
Why?
Oh,
Why
there's the
hasn't he?
charge lots.
He still hasn't warped in DTs though. He has the Dark Shrine.
Oh, there's one.
There's one finally. So what he needs to do here is sneak out DT to the main base, I guess.
It's gonna fight.
All right. Yep. Because there's no overseer, so might as well. He needs to bring one DT to the mineral line, kill some drones.
Yeah, Spore's a little bit late on the third.
Yeah. He needs to get that spore. See, the zealots are not gonna work now because there's a lot of roaches.
Oh, and they're the
There's
observers.
an observer. There's a overseer, so there's that. So unless he just the point for his DTs now is just for harassment. Just send it around, poke into the main base, see if it's undefended. So this pretty much stops that proxy. Ooh, a ninja base. All right, I like ninja bases.
Ninja base, and looks like is he countering the roaches? Is that
Yeah, that's why he's pumping out some immortals.
mortal?
So let's see. Worker count. DarkMenace is definitely way ahead. 57 drones compared to 42 probes. Yeah, that's a good thing for DarkMenace for sending that Overlord. Just making sure he doesn't get caught with the whatever Seth is taking up to. So now he sees there's immortals. So let's see what DarkMenace's next move is.
Yeah, and the speed on. Oh, he's scouting with his speed
Lynx.
links. Yeah.
So there's 23 roaches on the map. Wow, that's a lot of roaches. Alright, we see a baneling nest. Some Ravagers being made. Interesting.
Seth getting his fourth. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
DarkMenace knows about it. Probably thinks it's his third.
Yep.
It's normal.
And if DarkMenace doesn't see this one, this could power up toss later on in the mid game. And Seth is really good in macroing up too, so this is gonna be a long battle. Unless somebody makes a move. There we go. DarkMenace is sending his troops.
Lynx Roach
I
Ravagers.
think he can take this one. I think he can take this. There's only 2 immortals. Oh no, there's 3 immortals. A couple of DTs. Okay,
Let's have the
Archons.
battery shields back there. So
Yeah. Still hasn't spotted that ninja base. That would be a perfect spot to hit. I don't think this is a good fight. Oh wait, that's a good thing for DarkMenace taking out those battery shields.
It was, and before
Oh,
the
yep.
Nexus came up, right?
Yep, that was
So
that was
no
a good
extra healing
decision
power.
right there. Oh no. If he takes out this battery shield, okay. So yeah, that battery shield saved Joseph there, so. I know beside the 4 immortals, there's no way he could bust through that. Oh, too bad. He should have taken out that Nexus. So the Nexus survives. And let's see the worker count. 67 drones and 52 probes. DarkMenace is definitely ahead on supply. So it's yeah, and look at that creep spread.
Yeah,
Amazing.
down the left side. Yep.
He's almost at 50% of the map vision. That's crazy. So yeah, should Seth should bring an observer here and take out those creep tumors. Because that thing is just gonna be bad for him later on when they engage. Because Zerg definitely moves faster and creep. Alright, so we're seeing robotics bay being made. So, oh no!
He caught his immortals. Okay, there's
Good recall. Good recall. Oh no. DarkMenace is gonna see this ninja base. Oh my gosh, by chance. Oh, he's gonna take it out. Evacuation.
He's like, what's this?
Yep. There's no way to defend it, just evacuate it. Oh no, this is not looking good for Joseph. But he does have 7 immortals though. And look at the supply.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maxed
Zerg is
out.
at 200. Well, Protoss is just 117.
200 with bank.
Yeah. Look at that. Minerals for DarkMenace. Oh my gosh, it's not good. No, DarkMenace is, can just throw away units at this point. Oh, this is a bad spot for Protoss. He's gonna lose all those the Colossus.
Colossus, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was a bad position for the Colossus actually. DarkMenace caught him moving, so I think
Taking out the battery shield.
yeah, I think this is gonna be it for
And look, he's
Yeah.
maxing out behind this.
yeah, look at that.
After its attack.
This is a problem when you get although the DTs will eventually save this because there's no overseer. Oh man, such a shame. This could have been GG without those DTs if there's a overseers. Oh wow, that's a good defensive DTs there. But Protoss is so down in supply, man. 63 compared to 141.
43 to 68 workers.
Yeah, so not looking good for Seth. He's definitely way behind. He's gonna lose his 3rd and his 4th. Oh wait, nope. He saved it. Where's the overseers for DarkMenace? All these DTs are just killing his units.
Staying with the main army, looks like it.
Yeah, he should send an overseer, but I guess he probably didn't pay attention to his units because
Well, he's got double the drones, right?
yeah. Okay, now so he has 3 overseers with his main army. So this is good. And Seth is starving. Look at that, 100 minerals compared to 2,500 minerals for DarkMenace. So
And
Not
more than
looking
double
good.
the supply, yeah.
yeah, not looking good. And look at that creep, man. That creep has already reached the 4th base of Protoss. Insane. Zerg practically has what, almost 60% vision of the map. Oh wow. And Seth needs to put some battery shields in that 3rd base. He doesn't have any battery shields there. Well, I guess he doesn't have any minerals. He's very low in funds.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is it. It's gonna be GG. The overwhelming swarm.
Yeah. He's got +3 attack, but that's just
Yeah,
too much army.
that's just too much. That's just too much Zerg.
Yeah.
GG. Good game. That was some good macro by DarkMenace. Definitely
good-
great spread on
Good
this.
feel for the game. He kind of guessed correctly.
Yeah.
What his opponent was doing and reacted right away.
He sensed the DTs, but you know what? If Seth could have sent a couple DTs early, right after when his shrine finished, He could have made a little bit damage there, I think.
Yeah, agree.
Because there's no spore on that third base. Yeah, that's you know what? Yeah, you know what? Seth probably was hesitant to send some DTs because DarkMenace did call out the DT, the TT build. That probably played something on his decision to not warp in DTs.
Yeah, and charge was almost done, so it was kind of a choice between okay,
Yeah.
charge and a couple DTs.
All right. Let's go for the second game. Let's see if Seth can take a game here, because he is definitely the underdog in this game. All right. Go. So yeah, I think yep, we're all ready. Yeah, I think that okay. All right, this is
FSL Season 2. Code S.
all right. Let's see what Seth has in store for DarkMenace. I have a feeling he's gonna go full insane cheese here. All right, let's do the introductions.
All right. In the bottom left, we have the Protoss.
Seth.
And on the top right, leading one game, we have
DarkMenace.
all right, definitely not a tree extractor trick. So, oh, it was a tree extractor trick. Look at that!
So fast. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, I wonder if this is a common build now for Zerg, because this is the first time I've seen it on FSL. There he goes again, hatch block. So let's see if he does the gas block as well. No, don't do the gas block.
Oh, he does.
Oh, he does, but only one. I mean, gas blocking a Zerg, I don't think it's efficient actually, because you're wasting that money. Then Zerg doesn't need that gas right away. Oh, there you go. Oh, he saved the money for a cannon. That's good. Wait, why? Build more cannon, man. Oh, he's gonna lose it. Is he gonna cancel? He's not gonna cancel it. Oh, he's not gonna cancel the cannon. He loses the cannon. He didn't cancel the cannon. Oh, wow. I don't know what happened there with Seth. He was probably busy. Cheese is called.
Yeah, a little sportsmanship there. Yeah.
Oh, man. He should have built you know. He's building another cannon. What's he trying?
Is he trying to slow him down a little bit?
There's links already, so.
Oh, there is links.
Yeah, so it's kind of wasting money at that point, really. And he's gonna lose his drone again. I mean, his probe.
Yeah,
No!
those links are early. Oh. No.
Oh. Let's see. Unit lost. 3 probes killed. Ah, that early. Not good.
It's like Steph forced a little aggression by blocking, right?
Yeah.
And just went ahead and built. Or created more lings.
Oh, why did the DarkMenace decide not to go? Oh, okay. He has an overlord there. He probably sees the cannon. So there's no point pushing. So if you look at that, Sloza, there's really no point gassing, right? Because Zerg, Zerg doesn't need that. Yeah, he can still get his speed with just one extractor. So yeah, this was a wasted 75 minerals.
Plus the pylons and the 2 cannons, right?
Alright, DarkMenace takes his third right away. Oh boy. Not good. Not good, definitely. Because now Protoss is behind in tech. Warp Gate's not going to be done for a long time. So that's why Zerg is able to, expand the third right away. Doesn't have to get worried about being harassed.
And his overseer is, or overlord, can see what he's doing. So
Yeah, there's a DarkMenace Overlord again on the bottom left, scouting that main. Hello, what you doing? So definitely good scouting by DarkMenace here. Just checking, maybe he's going for another DT. So. Alright, so we're seeing a Stargate. Alright, Seth is probably just gonna push out some Phoenix to kill the Overlords. Then maybe transition to Voids? I'm not sure. We'll see what he... Oh, look at that. Cheese spray again by DarkMenace. And it's double cheese!
well, he let his opponent know that he was there, I guess. Right?
Yeah, I know, right? I guess it's DarkMenace's way of saying, hey, no cheese allowed. I see you. Oh, so he opts for the Void Ray.
It's the Void Ray, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to have a Void Ray in the beginning because it's good for defense. You'll never know if there's some Roach Ravager push coming. Alright. This is good that Seth is taking a third because he's gonna fall behind if he doesn't.
Well, he's ahead in workers at least.
Yeah, he's ahead in workers. 46 probes against 40 drones. Wait, I almost saw him decide to drop another Stargate, but he decided not to. Oh wait, he did make another Stargate.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, he has 3 Stargates. Oh, this is gonna be an air toss. 2. Oh yeah, he only has 2.
Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of pylons. Was he supply block there? Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pylons being dropped by Seth. Just to be sure. And I like that. Closing that third base is good. You don't want to be harassed on that and get ping-ponged by Zerg. So you definitely want to close that. And he's definitely going for air, right? So no need for ground aggression for Seth. So he definitely needs to defend his choke points.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be fast Void Rays. So what does DarkMenace have? 4 Ravagers, 2 Roaches, and there's no Hydra Den. So there is. Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Hydra Den was just dropped. So far so good for DarkMenace, huh? He's definitely reading his opponent really good. He knows
He sent a couple of lings in there to scout just to see what he's doing. I'm not sure how far
definitely does good scouting here. Look at that, he's not making too much Roaches and Ravagers. And look at the worker count, 62 probes against 55 drones. Ooh la la.
Is it normal to have more probes for Protoss than Zerg?
No, Zerg usually needs to have more than Protoss, especially if you're macroing up. But it looks like he's caught up already. 63 drones against 64 probes.
Yeah, and here come the carriers.
And then there's 4 Stargates. Wow, can his 3 base support this? We'll see. That's too much gate. That was Stargate, I guess. But we'll see. He has to make his fort now. Because he can definitely defend this fort with his air units. So he needs to drop a fort base so that he can support his air air, air army. Why is he not dropping his fort? There we go.
There it is. Yeah.
Finally. Now let's see if DarkMenace reacts to this fort by harassing it. But then again, there's just too much air units. There's no way his ground units can do anything at this point. So it's looking good for Seth, actually. This is good.
Yeah. Has DarkMenace has he seen the
Start
air? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he did. That's why he dropped that Hydra Den. Because I think he scouted. Was he able to? Let's see the vision of DarkMenace and see if he sees those stargates. Just
yeah, he
one,
doesn't.
sees only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Ooh.
just the front. Yeah.
But he does have 8 Hydras. And he's making more. Ooh, a spire is being made. Nice. This is shaping up to be a big air battle, I guess. Let's see.
Yeah.
I want to see a mothership now. Oi. Enemy spotted.
Where?
It needs to bring some observer here, just to
Yeah.
take out those tumors. That's why Zerg has so good vision on the map. But he has to be careful here. He needs to fight along the edges of the. Because he has advantage on air, and he can just move around the map.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah. I don't think he has a robo yet. He's really pushing for air.
Alright, so he sees that there's a lot of Hydras, so that's good. He bugs out. Don't force it, you're gonna lose all your expensive units. Regroup. Bring in some Templars. There you go. I want to see him do a mothership though. How come he hasn't made a mothership? Mothership is so good at this point. Alright. There's some Banelings, but then again, there's no that much ground units for Seth. So this is good for Seth. He's going full on air.
And DarkMenace has maxed out again.
Oh, there's the mothership. Dun dun dun.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, this time he's doing good. He's not really behind in supply. Look at that.
Nope.
DarkMenace
And
is about to be maxed
Here it
out.
comes. Here comes the aggression.
All right, here we
Right on-
go.
Right on the edge of his creep.
This is good that Seth has some storms ready. So the storms needs to connect. And he needs to engage the Void Ray.
Wow.
Oh, very nice. Good storms.
Good for Seth. Yeah.
Yep. This pretty much takes out the main army. Look at that. Oh, now he actually, if he can counter attack if he wants to, but I think he's gonna wait for his mothership. And then again, not. Let's go. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Let's roll before the air of Zerg comes out. Oh, look at that reaction by DarkMenace. Did you see how many spores that is?
Yeah.
Wow. Holy insane. How many is that?
It's a lot.
Let me see
And
how.
He put in a good spot too. You know,
Yeah,
he's almost
11
given up.
spore crawlers.
1, 2. This is his 5th base he's given up, right? Yeah, his 5th.
Yeah, good storm again.
That's a lot of spore crawlers.
That's a lot of spore crawlers. Alright, some storms will be good here.
Ah.
Don't go in there, there's a lot of spores. Storm! It's looking
Yeah,
good.
Corruptors are melting.
Yeah. This is just too much air right now at this point. Oh, don't engage those spores, man.
Can he go around those?
Yeah, he needs to go around. Does he still have Templars? No, he doesn't have any Templars. So yeah, so it's perfect. He just needs to go. Nice.
Oh,
Good game.
Yeah.
Good game by Seth. That was the power of Prophet's air.
Air toss, yeah.
Yes. Very good. At least we get to see a third game.
It's a good timing. He countered when he eliminated DarkMenace's main army, right? Right
Yeah.
away.
That's what you need to do right away. Actually, when you see your opponent lose a lot of units, it's time to do a counter because you have the advantage then. And the good part of being tossed is you can just recall in case, you know, you made an oops move. Like, oh, he has too much power, too much unit still, so just recall out. Alright, this is gonna be a nail biter, I hope, on the next game.
So that gas block worked. No, just kidding.
What happened there? Let's see. I think what happened there is that Seth went air right away, and then DarkMenace didn't punish him for expanding fort, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, he left the Protoss to build up that air. And by the time he realized it was too late. Alright guys, this is
FSL Season 2.
Right, spawning
Code S.
in the top right. 1-1. It's
Seth.
and on the bottom left we have
DarkMenace.
Alright, let's see if DarkMenace can close this out.
game 3,
so-
ZVZ.
Yep, CVZ, but so far Seth's been doing great.
I was confused for a moment there.
Yeah.
So, keep forgetting that it's a random player.
Ah, yeah. Alright, yep, that's true. Alright. Seth definitely expands right away. Ooh. Spawning pool first for DarkMenace.
Hmm.
Is he gonna go aggressive links here? Most likely. Seth better scout this because he hasn't sent anything. Yep. This is gonna be bad for Seth. If he decides to drone up. Because there's gas already, so this is gonna be fast links.
Hmm.
Still no scout from Seth. Okay. I guess Seth is confident enough to know like what to expect from DarkMenace.
And he's droning up, right?
Yeah. Look at that. DarkMenace isn't even making drones. It's just making links at this point. Alright, finally, 2 links are gonna be out for Seth to scout. Alright, he has to be suspicious here. There's only 1 drone there.
Yep.
One drone there. Alright, and Baneling Nest is almost done. So he needs to stop Seth from coming in to see that Baneling Nest. Oh, okay, so Seth set both of his links back. Roach Warren for Seth.
And he is ahead by a couple workers.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh no,
DarkMenace
Seth's gonna spot all these links. Alright, so he sees it.
Okay.
Incoming with Banelings. So that's good. He's blocking that choke right now. If Seth stops this, this is looking good for Seth because he's already has a Roach Warren. His tech is better. Well, actually, both of them has teched up the Roach Warren. All right. Very good counter, Banes. Well, where's his Lynx? Alright, good thing the spine is up. That was a good defense by Seth. I love those Banelings countering those. He only had 2 Banelings countering 5 Banelings from DarkMenace, which was good.
Yeah, that could have gone
Yeah.
either way, right?
Yep. Alright, so we're gonna see some Roach. So let's see what's gonna happen. Nobody's taking their third, so they don't feel confident enough to go out and expand yet because of the Banelings and the Lynx. Understandable. Seth is definitely ahead though on drone count. 42 drones against 33 on DarkMenace.
He is. But DarkMenace is making roaches.
Yeah, it's also taking his third. Alright, good sacrificial overlord just to see what's happening. This is looking good for Seth actually. He's ahead in drones.
Yep, head in supply. 16.
Yeah, but yep, it's a good thing he also dropped his third base. So let's see how good Seth is with his creep, because DarkMenace is really doing good at this point. Seth has just stopped making. Oh, there you go. As we say it.
His upgrades.
Yeah, Seth is really upgrading really good here. And Seth's Zerg is really not bad too. Good luck, have fun at mid-game. Almost mid-game. After spraying some cheese. Oh wait, no, he didn't spray cheese here. Wow, still no upgrades for DarkMenace. Oh boy. Let's see. Supply count Seth is ahead. 116 to 96. He's also ahead in worker count. He's ahead in upgrades. So
And army.
yeah, it's looking good for Seth so far. It all boils down to the engagement, really. Let's see. Alright, he's gonna go out and harass that third. $30 roaches, 1
Comes,
baneling, 18
comes-
zerglings
Here comes some aggression. Looks like
against
he's setting
17 roaches and 5 ravagers. Oh, okay, he's doing a 2-prong attack. 1 on the top and 1 on the bottom. Ling run. There's a ling run.
up. Okay.
And it's in. Alright, he's also poking on the top. So, this is good.
2-prong attack.
8 drones are killed. This is a very good ling run. 10 drones. Now this is a smart move too for DarkMenace. Really, it's not to get not to send all his troops back to the main because he would lose that third. So it's okay, I guess. But he's now way behind. Then Hydras are being made for Seth with upgrades. And a Lurker Den. Oh boy. I'm liking this play for Seth here. It's just being patient.
Very
Poking.
patient. Yeah.
Yep, don't push it. You know, this is my one of my weakness. Sometimes I just force it. Sometimes I just, you know, let's do battle right now, even though that's why I lose my units. It's like, what the
I
heck?
think that's most people's weakness, right?
Yeah, it's like, you know what? I have a lot. Let's send it.
Yeah.
So this is good control by Seth here. He's, look at that, confidently taking his fort. Because he knows that DarkMenace is now defensive. So take that fort, power up. He's ahead. He doesn't know he's way ahead. Not way ahead, but he's definitely ahead. Oh, oh, look at that. Oh,
Burrow.
Borrow. He doesn't have an overseer though.
Yeah.
He doesn't have even one.
Oh, he doesn't have an observer. Well, his army's.
Oh, there it
following
is.
him around.
There's one. There's one incoming. Run! Needs to run. He's gonna lose all this. He's gonna lose all of that. All right, he has a good force waiting for him for reinforcement. He has Lurker though.
He's trying
only has
to
one.
surround him. No,
Yeah.
but DarkMenace is too smart for that. Right? He reacted.
Yeah. Oh no, what is Seth doing? He's just moving. He wasn't attacking. A misclick probably. Alright. DarkMenace is gonna try and take out that third. Ah, good. Wait, he did. I thought he was gonna go for that fort though. I guess it still doesn't know there's a fort base there. So where's the lurkers? Did he bring his lurkers? No, he did not. Yeah, Seth's army is better with the upgrades.
Yeah, +1 right now.
Yeah, 1-1 compared to DarkMenace 0-0, nothing. There's no upgrades on Seth. So that's why Seth's units are outmatched. Yeah, this is not looking good for DarkMenace. Oh, and DarkMenace doesn't have roach speed. No wonder. His unit seems so slow. Oh boy. He needs to make some spine at this point, I guess. Oh, it's... Oh man, it's not looking good. The lurkers are coming. He doesn't have an overseer. Not even one.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So Seth is now definitely ahead.
And he's looking for the position.
Get out of there.
Yeah.
You're in a bad concave. There you go. An overseer is here. Nice. So DarkMenace definitely stopped this push. You know what? DarkMenace said, you know what? Let's make sure we see this lurkers. He made 4 overseer.
Can't tell what's going on.
Yeah.
You
just
have
good-
Hydra
just good.
Ling, Roaches, Roach Ravager. Yep.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just a good back and forth battle there. So Seth stopped droning. He stopped at 54. His fort base is not mining. He needs to mine on that fort base. There, finally it's mining. Sending some link. Oh, look at the roaches. The Black Ops is coming in. Look at
Not
that.
just roaches, the buried roaches, yeah.
You have the special
it.
forces. Look at that.
Oh,
Oh man, those bird roaches are gonna wreck. Oh, look at that. DarkMenace doesn't even know he's being attacked down there.
yeah.
Okay. He does send some. Oh, wait. Wanna new?
Yeah.
So
Got
far,
the
this has been a
lurkers.
really good defense by DarkMenace. Look at that. But those lurkers are doing a lot of damage. Look at this. Oh, these 4 roaches are just doing their thing at the natural.
The Black
Special.
Ops roaches.
This is Black Ops. Yeah, Black Ops roaches. Oh man, those lurkers hurt. Oh man, he lost a lot there. Oh no. Oh, DarkMenace forced it. He lost a lot there.
Did. He was trying to eliminate those lurkers.
Yeah, it's not looking good. He only has what? He's down 43 drones. He's gonna lose this third. Oh man. Wow. This is starting to look like a upset. This. Oh no! Don't force it on the lurkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't fight on the lurkers. Oh man. So, desperation move now with the drones. Oh man. It's not looking good. DarkMenace is down to 62 minerals, so he's definitely has no chance. There you go. Definitely well played game by Seth here, man. Good game.
Very patient.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very patient, and then sending some Black Ops roaches. This is Black Ops lings. So that worked well for Seth.
It was 2-prong attack here, 2-prong attack there. And
Yeah. That was
Different
good.
tech. Yeah.
So Seth takes the series 2-1. So yeah, let's interview the players. Alright, do we
let's
have the
unmute.
players?
Can we unmute? Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Hey Seth.
Yo.
DarkMenace, you there? Alright, I
He's
guess.
not. He's in lobby 1.
Alright, hold on. Let's pull him back to.
Pull him back.
Yeah, let's put him in his channel. Alright guys, good game. Good game. Very nice
Game.
back and forth battle in the third game. So, DarkMenace, what was your thought on that last game actually when you did Zerg versus Zerg? Did you weren't able to scout him early, right? So, but you did went for pool first. So were you planning to do a Ling rush early on?
Well, I was. Well, I was doing the pull first because I was worried of a cheese. But no,
Ah, I
okay.
see. Yeah, that's right. It's a good thing, definitely, because yeah, you'll never know from Seth. So Seth, tell us, Seth, what was your thinking there on the last game? So when you were Zerg.
Actually, I
Set.
messed up a few times because number one, I had to do a double extractor trick because I made too many drones. And then I forgot my first overlord for a long time. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So I had to play defensive for the first few minutes.
Was that the course to go for early expand because you had extra
yeah.
minerals?
Well, I mean, for Zerg, it's kind of a hatch versus standard, but I was planning on doing a little bit of pushing with a few links in the beginning, but that went out the window when I messed up my build. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna make a Baneling nest, and hopefully I can hold on until I can get it up and running.
Yeah, actually, it was a good defend on the Banes actually, because the DarkMenace I think had 5 and you had only 2.
Yeah,
You're
so
2 connected.
Yeah, it takes 2 to destroy all of the Banelings in the area.
Yeah,
I'm
so
like,
when that hit, that was a good hit actually. It's like, oh, that was I thought because some of the Banelings would be able to get in and kill some drones.
yeah.
So yeah,
A good game.
Good game, definitely. So on the first game, it was a DarkMenace, right? Oh wait. That was
Oh
a-
yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Dark.
Yeah,
Menace.
DarkMenace. And then the second game was you going air. So, DarkMenace, were you able to see the air units early on, or you never
On the
saw?
first or second game.
The
I'm
second
sorry,
game.
on the second game.
Well,
Yeah,
I
were you able
saw
to?
it.
Mhm.
I thought I made Hydras for the Void Rays, but
Mhm.
I guess they didn't make in time.
Yeah, because I saw you drop your Hydra Den early too, and not early, but I saw you react with the Hydra, so I thought you saw the the star gates and the air units. So yeah, the air toss was just too powerful at that point when you guys engaged. So yeah, so you have any questions, Sloza?
No, excellent games. I think for the last one, that blunder may have helped Seth from going aggressive to defensive, and then that kind of put him ahead.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually true because Dark Menace was really going aggressive, so I probably would have bungled that, and he would have turned around and countered. So that might have been a good thing.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
might
and
have a good thing, actually, definitely.
And excellent scouting by Dark Menace. Looked like he was on top of everything with those speedy
Yeah.
overlords and the Ling. Always kind of
Spraying
even
some
called
cheese.
the DTs out, right? He even called the
Oh yeah,
the
that's
build out
right.
before,
First game.
before
Oh
he
yeah,
even saw anything, right?
yeah,
So,
that's right. So Seth, when you made your Dark Shrine, you didn't make DTs right away. Was that because Dark Menace called DT? DT build?
Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna work anymore.
Oh,
So
okay. Well, actually, if you had made a couple and sent it to his third, there was no spores there. But then again, yeah, it's you know you'll never know because there's the fog of war. But yeah, it was.
I knew about it, so the
Yeah.
element of surprise wasn't there, so it probably could have gotten away. But
Yeah, so that was a good one, Dark Menace, when you typed the DT, calling out the DT that stopped Seth from sending DTs early. Yeah, because you didn't have spores on your third.
I saw the Overlord flying over the Dark Shrine, so I'm like, I know he saw it now.
Ah, I see. Yeah, but then one thing I like about your play, Dark Menace, is your creep, man. Your spread was just amazing. But there was what game was that? It was almost 60% of the map. You had vision
First
on it.
game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the first game. So yeah, that was crazy. I was looking at it. So that's insane. All right, good game, guys. Good game.
yeah,
The last game of the season, so on to the playoffs.
Yep. On to the playoffs. So what that place is Seth. Well, what's your standing now? You're second place, right? Neutrophil is
Actually,
first.
I take the first place.
Oh, you take the first place.
Because, because we're tied, Neutrophil and I, but
Mhm.
on a two-player tie, it's a head-to-head.
I see. All right. Cool. So I guess you'll be facing Dark Menace then. Yes.
No. Dark Menace is fourth, so Dark Menace will play the winner of Code A.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Whoever
Gotcha.
wins champion for Code A will play Dark Menace.
All right.
But you will be playing Neutrophil as your first game in the playoffs.
Wow, it had to be Neutrophil, huh? All right, had to put in a lot of practice this time then, because Neutrophil's really solid Protoss. All right. So
It looks
Seth,
like Liquipedia is already updated, guys.
is it?
Yeah,
Let's take
yeah.
a look.
So let's open it up and show and talk about the actual
Yeah.
matchups now. Which
Oh,
is
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, because
It is.
Neutrophil gets has a better map score, but on a two-player tie, just like what we stipulated in the beginning of the season,
Mhm.
it's head-to-head based. Just
Okay.
like Little Reaper, head-to-head Fluffy, but that doesn't matter because he has the map score anyway.
So Liquipedia needs to update
There
that.
it is.
So
Yeah,
that's
I
Seth
have it.
here,
I have it
first
up on the
place.
screen now. You can see the actual matchups.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you can see, the first place, even though it says there Neutrophil is Seth are 4-1 head to head, Seth beat Neutrophil, so he's
Mhm.
first place. Neutrophil is second. Sir Maligan, you're third, and Dark Menace at fourth. Which means
Okay.
for the playoffs, if you look down here,
Mm-hmm.
the Code S playoffs, second place. Yeah, I think we need to update this actually. So this one, the playoff bracket is not updated, but it would be Seth here on round 2, where
Okay.
Neutrophil it says, right?
Mhm.
And then second place would be Neutrophil down here. He'll play the winner of fourth place, Dark Menace versus the Code 8 champion.
All
And
right.
then the third place, there'll be you, Maligan. You'll face
Neutrophil.
yeah, Neutrophil.
All right.
So there you go.
And then the code A, if you look at the code A bracket, we have Sloza versus Spaghettio.
Mm-hmm.
And
Looking
winner
forward
of
to
that,
watching that one. Yeah.
yeah, so Spaghettio Sloza, winner will play Regret. Fluffy and DB, winner will play Little Reaper. And then we'll have the champion of code A and then third place match.
All right.
So
Man, this is
Exciting
gonna be
stuff.
exciting.
All right, guys. So we're here. We're ready to go. But by the way, guys, right before we start the playoffs, we're gonna do 2-on-2 tournament, just a short one-nighter before the playoffs starts, just to get the ones, especially the ones that are not in the playoffs, get them a chance to play and enjoy the tournament, right? So
Alright.
we'll schedule that in. So the schedule for the playoffs will be coming up soon. We'll sort that out. We'll make an announcement. But
Okay.
this will do it for the FSL Season 2 regular season.
All right. Congratulations
guys.
again, Seth. And then,
Thank you.
yep, good games.
Yeah, good
Woo!
games, guys. Fun to
All right.
watch.
Guys, this is Freedom with Sir Maligant and Sloza. And Seth, of course. We're signing off. We'll
See you guys in the
guys
playoff.
next time.
FSL Season
Alright.
2. Cold-ish.